that breaking news we've just learned. The Dallas police officer charged with manslaughter in connection with the shooting death of Botham Jean has been fired.
Let's get straight to J.D. Miles. He's live in Dallas. J.D., what's the latest?
Russ and Karen, we are awaiting Chief Hall to arrive here at City Hall for the weekly scheduled public safety meeting in front of the City Council, where she's expected to make this even more official by speaking at the council briefing. She just released a statement saying that she has terminated Officer Amber Guyger. That, of course, over the shooting death on September 9th of Botham Jean at his apartment here in downtown at the Southside Flats. This comes as no surprise because there was a lot of pressure building on Chief Hall over the last few days and weeks to take action against Officer Guyger, who had been on administrative leave since the shooting. There were some questions about whether she could legally fire the officer before Officer Guyger was indicted, but apparently the chief has made a move, and we're told on the release by the chief that the reason for the firing is engaging in adverse conduct when she was arrested for manslaughter. So obviously the police department is saying that she engaged in adverse conduct, and that's why they are taking action to terminate her. Sources had approached me earlier this morning and told me that Amber Guyger had been summoned to police headquarters to meet with the Internal Affairs Division. That's usually a sign that there's some sort of discipline coming, and those sources told me their gut feeling was that if she's called to the building where she hadn't been since September 9th, then she would likely be terminated or face discipline for this shooting. Now, as far as we know, she's still at police headquarters being processed, but she will leave as a civilian with no law enforcement ability whatsoever. She still faces a charge of manslaughter. This investigation is still ongoing. The DA's office, the Texas Rangers are both investigating the shooting of Botham Jean on September 9th. Of course, Amber Guyger claims this was all an accident. She walked into the wrong apartment and mistook Botham Jean for a burglar, but at this point, this is just another chapter in this case, and we will, of course, keep you updated throughout the day with reaction to this this big news that Officer Amber Guyger is no longer with the Dallas Police Department. Live in Dallas, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.
J.D., thanks. And again, we will hear from the chief a little bit later today.